The wonder kid Bob from Manchester City had signed for us on loan. To survive this season in the Premier League, we needed our players to step up, and Stasin did that for sure. Alongside the man next to him, Carrizo, chasing him down. Both of our strikers have done an exceptional job this season to try and keep us up in the league table. It was 15th at first. We thought, okay, we can do this. Dropped into 16th straight after, and at the end of the season, 17th and survived. Premier League football, 31 million. Here we come. So as always, let's start off with one of the top comments of the last episode. It is about Luke Shaw and changing him to centre-back to get the best out of him in terms of a sale. As a centre-back, he's 82 rated and his value is at 17.5. That is 1.5 million more than at left back. On top of all this, you guys have pointed out that I only have one goalkeeper in Okonkwo, who is obviously the clear number one, the beast that we have in goal, that also, as you guys have been suggesting, should be the captain of the team. Bruce, I'm sorry, but Okonkwo deserves it. He has been unbelievable, and I need a backup goalkeeper. More money to spend. However, one thing is incredible this season, and that's the return of Reeve, who now is 82 rated, and he has the Jockey Plus as a playstyle. Every Youth Academy player, if I'm not mistaken, once they get past the 80, they get a playstyle plus. And Reeve this season is going to be incredible, and I know that. We have Reeve and Gutierrez, who are incredible fullbacks. But the centre-back position, Dobson, I'm sorry, that's probably the position where we have to spend the most. And on top of it, left midfield, now that Bob is gone, needs to be sorted out. And now let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that is the fact that many teams will be coming in for the likes of Stasin, who was the top scorer of Premier League football last season, and possibly the likes of Carrizo and such as well. And you guys were basically in the comments down below saying you just survived relegation. You are a team that is on the up, yes. But if a Champions League team comes through, a big club, you should think about selling to keep things somewhat realistic. And you know what? I think I agree with you on this one. So, we have an offer. Carrizo, this is tough. 28 million. Now, I'm only going to be selling if they're offering way below their value. I'll be completely honest. A small team in the Premier League like this, that is somewhat doing okay enough, is not going to sell a 27 million player for 28 million. So I'm going to negotiate, and every time I will try to get the maximum. Like for Carrizo, I would need 40 to sell him. For me personally, nothing else makes sense. I'm not going to sell him 30 something. 40 million. If Bayern Munich accept this, I'm going to cry. Oh, thank God they didn't. All right, goodbye, Bayern. I'm not selling him to you. And now we have an issue that I didn't think I would encounter, but for some reason, Lennon Miller is the highest potential player in our team. And yeah, Juventus is interested. Okay, he's worth 56.5. They're offering 74.8, which is already an insane amount of money. But I'm going to ask for 80. If they pay 80 million for Lennon Miller, they can have him. I'm sorry. I am so sorry to do this, but 80 million. Here we go. Is it happening? Motta, are you getting him? He is. That is the first big sale of Wrexham. 80 million pounds for Lennon Miller. Okay, that's the first big player gone. And now Liverpool are wanting Luke Shaw, but they want to give me Tyler Morton in return, who right now is 78 rated. And in centre midfield, he's higher rated. So I'm thinking this could be something special for us. Tyler Morton at centre midfield. 6.6 million on top. It's actually happening. Oh my, bro. These deals are crazy. Lennon Miller goes out 80 million and we get Tyler Morton plus money. So it's official. Lennon Miller is leaving the club. 80 million will be added into our budget. And just a week later, Tyler Morton is now becoming a Wrexham player. Something I did not expect. And this is exactly why I love this deal. He comes in for Luke Shaw, obviously. Now, with Morton, we're going to turn him into a centre midfielder. He can either be a backup or a starter, depending on his performances. So let's check his stats. He comes into centre midfield and possibly should be going up to a 79. He has 67 pace, 63 shooting, 78 passing, 76 dribbling, 73 defending, 72 physicality, along with the long ball pass. Now, I gotta be completely honest, I'm not too impressed. But at the end of the day, we already have enough money. So I thought, instead of just selling Luke Shaw, let's bring in someone else as well. And this was a very good offer, in my opinion. And that leaves us with £104 million, which makes this the most important transfer window we have ever gone through. There's a young Italian centre-back now called up to the national team. Comuzzo from Fiorentina now plays for Nottingham Forest in our career mode. And I thought that's a team I can buy a player off. So let's bring him into the team. I just paid 20 million for this lad. And he comes in as a 22-year-old to replace Dobson in the starting 11. Dobson, by the way, is going to be an incredible backup centre-back to have. Very happy to have him here. Always usable. Can even pop him into midfield if necessary, as you guys know. But Comuzzo now has been on the come-up in Italy. And I thought, you know what? Let's bring in a new talent that I haven't used before. He has 69 pace. He has 79 defending, 77 physicality, 6 foot tall. No play styles yet. But I just felt this was the perfect signing. He can grow to an 80 very quickly. For me, I always need to have an Asian in my team, and this is it. Bae Jun-ho is the new left midfielder of Wrexham. Currently in real life plays for Stoke City, but I could not resist. I saw him on the list of players I was scouting, and I thought, this is the one. Bae Jun-ho, 25 million. We have gone ahead and paid for him, which is a big amount of money. Price rating is a B, but his actual rating is a 79, and that's what I wanted to see. Now, don't get me wrong, Fernandez is quality, but he needs to be a backup. We need to have someone else in there. 79 pace, 69 shooting, 77 passing, 81 dribbling on this player. He does have the technical play style, which is something I love to see. And on top of it, he does have 60 physicality, which could be useful in a 4-4-2. So, going through the new players, Morton is worth 19.5. Bae Jun-ho is also worth 19.5. Comuzzo comes in at 15.5. Where I possibly did overpay, but I'm okay with it. Leaving us with a budget of 53 million still. Now let's sort out that goalkeeping issue. We have now signed Pinto from Nottingham Forest once again, but originally a Sporting talent. And lads, this was an easy one. Brought him in for about 13 million. Wrexham is in a shopping spree, and I love it. 76 rated back up to Okonkwo. That sounds good to me. Okonkwo 82 rated, and the new goalkeeper 76. Now Rathbone should be on the bench for me. Let me put him right in there. But the new goalkeeper is just 23 years old, 6'5" tall, with really good stats on him as well. So I think this is a perfect purchase for a team like ours. And having said that, what else do I need? I'm actually pretty happy with the team. I know I could replace Reis right now, but I think for now, this transfer window, I am done. Let me know in the comments down below where else we should be spending our money. And obviously, if we get some offers for players like Stasin or Carrizo, whoever, I will let you know. Barcelona wanted to sign Carrizo. I said, give me 40. They gave me 28.2. Nope. I am, however, accepting the offer for Rutherford for 4.3 million. But now, my friends, it is time for the new Premier League season to kickstart with all the new signings in the starting 11 and Tyler Morton to be tested out at centre midfield. It's time to step in. And I just noticed one crazy thing here. They have Courtois in goal. Okay, Spurs have Courtois in goal, Jet Spence, Simakan, Van de Ven, Nuno Mensch, Sar. Okay, the Olis, Gyökeres, Son. Wow. All right. Well, Spurs is one of the best teams in the league. Last season, we didn't even entertain playing against one of these teams. Not even once. This season, I don't want to be just a relegation battling side. I want to be one that goes ahead and fights the big team. So let's see if we can prove ourselves here. Oh, that's a bad pass for me. Wow, I just bottled it. I just ruined the man's debut, man. What is it with me and ruining centre-backs' debuts? First time Reis played, he gave away a penalty. First time Comuzzo plays, I'm playing such a dumb pass and messing it up for him. Mateos, come on. Against Olis. We need two players to stop Olis, and he gets so lucky. Are you kidding me, man? Oh, what a pass from Olis, man. Okay, there's still a big difference between us and the big teams in the league. It's just the harsh truth that we will have to deal with. We are not there yet. Junho, beautifully done. Into McGlynn. Cariso. I should be scoring that. I should be scoring that. Come on, lads. Do better. Here's now Bruce. Over to Tyler Moulton. He dribbles past people. New midfielder. Okay, that's the only thing that you guys probably have seen from him in this game. But he has been class. I actually like him in that midfield. McGlynn cross. Stasin. Bruce. Moulton hits it. Volley. What a goal. 86 minutes in. Tyler Moulton on his debut. That is what we like to see. Let's keep it up. Maybe a comeback. Look at the beauty of that strike, though, man. Courtois couldn't save it. The game is done. We have lost against Tottenham, but at least we did put up a fight. I can't believe they're booing us right now. Lads, it's Tottenham. Did you see their starting 11? Oh, this is not what I wanted. A loss against Spurs, and now they want the Premier League top scorer. Stasin is wanted by the likes of Bayern Munich. Let's negotiate. What the hell is this transfer window? He's worth 58.5. 72 is what they're offering. But this is the Premier League top scorer. I want 90 from Bayern Munich. They want to give 72. 85 is the lowest I'll go, guys. Okay? 85. Come on. Please don't accept. Please don't accept. All good. They're offering 72. I'm not selling him to Bayern for that money. I'm sorry. That's not far enough. That's just 14 million more than his actual value. This is the Premier League top scorer we're talking about. The team is going on a run of games now. Manchester City, it's a 5-3 loss. Then in the Carabao Cup, we're up against Barrow and somehow get a draw. But luckily, it seems like we have actually won on penalties. Madness. Now, Fulham is up next. And that is the game I want to play to kind of see where is our team right now. If I can beat Fulham easily, that tells me that we should be a team that can kind of challenge for, like, let's say top 10, possibly. If this is an easy win, obviously. Bruce. Stasin is on the run. Stasin cuts across to his left foot. Stasin drags defenders away. Hits it. And hits the crossbar. Should have been 1-0. Cuts inside. Cariso. Bruce. Score! Bruce! Yes! The Youth Academy kid who hasn't done enough. Lost his captaincy and now needs to prove himself. If he doesn't do well enough until January, we have to make a decision on Bruce. Not selling, but loaning him out to a different team. He does score, and that's a good start. Komotso, love that tackle. Over to Stasin on the run. Stasin! Crossbar again. What the hell? Uh-oh. Matistel is through to make it 1-1. 88th minute. I can't believe this is happening. Well, that puts us straight into the fight against relegation once again if we can't beat teams like Fulham. Nice run. He was offside, wasn't he? Oh, wait. What? How dare you blow the whistle there? 10 hours left in the transfer deadline day. Let's see if we get any interesting offers. Down to the last hour and no more deals are happening. So everyone stays and we're buying no one new for now. All that money that we have, which is 40+ million, is for January. So go down below and let me know who you want me to buy. Ipswich Town is up next and let's see. Our team winning 3-1. Then we're stepping up against Spurs once again in the cup and we win. What? Against West Ham at home? Can we continue? Yes, we can. Surely it all ends against Newcastle away from home. Oh my god, it doesn't. I have no idea what is going on right now. Wrexham finally losing. Then it is Liverpool away from home and we are back to losing again. And after all that, we find ourselves in the 12th position with 10 points. Just 3 ahead of Newcastle who are in the relegation zone. Our top scorer right now is Stasin. He's still doing an incredible job right now. 10 goal contributions, but Cariso steps up too. He has 7 and McGlynn has 6 from center midfield. Reeve has 3 from left back. Okay, Komotso has a goal. Next game is against Burnley and our team wins 3-0. And you know what? After beating the likes of Spurs in the Carabao Cup, all I can think of is if we can go through into further rounds with Liverpool now out against QPR, there might be a chance for us winning the Carabao Cup. A bunch of our players have gone up in their rating. Junho is now on an 80. We have Tyler Morton on a 79. We have Komutsu on a 79. And all the others are growing too. Cariso now on the 80 rating alongside Stasin. Oh, that tackle went nowhere. Okonkwo. Okay, he's still very much the best goalkeeper. Lads, please don't let Okonkwo do all this by himself. Stasin and Cariso exchange positions, it looks like. Junho! Strike it! Oh, that was the first shot from the South Korean, I believe. Could have been a goal. Morton. Good ball. Micklin now looking. Cariso. Solid stuff. Stasin. Golasso. 52 minutes in. We could be going through into the next round of the Carabao Cup. The only big team left might be Manchester United. Cariso. Stasin, look for him. Stasin, well done. Micklin. Over to Cariso. He has Singo chasing him. That is never good. Stasin. Micklin. Beauty. That, my friends, is Wrexham football. Amazing from all of our players. Midfield and attack. Micklin, the hero. I love this. Now Cariso creating space for us. Cariso. Here he goes. Up against Singo and the others. Cariso. Junho. Yes. It's the first goal for the South Korean. 3-0. It's over. It's done. There is no way Wolves come back into this. So we will move forward into the next round with a 3-0 victory. Manchester United only made it through on penalties, and Bournemouth is on the other side. Next up is Southampton away from home. It's a 2-1 victory. Bournemouth back at the racecourse. It is a draw. Wolves away from home is yet another victory. And Wrexham could be on a roll if we win this, but we don't. That now puts us on 20 points after 13 games, just 5 away from Arsenal in the top 4. I don't know if I should get my hopes up. Should I be happy with middle of the league table? No idea right now. What I do like is that Junho has gone up by +2 already. Reeve up to an 84. Komutsu, as I said, is growing. Okonkwo 83. Gutierrez 80. Bruce should get to that 80 very soon. We need to work on his shooting. Morton has been very good for me. I'm actually really enjoying him. And dare I say it, I actually like him more than Miller. There's something about his body type and the way he moves that just feels much better in this game, even though he has no pace. Also, don't forget these lads. Sharp is still out on loan now, 77 rated. Saavedra, 76. Keep them in your mind. Along with them, Taylor and Glass and also Norris. Up next is Arsenal though, and we win. We might be up for top 4. Chelsea at home? No way. 3-2. Mate, what is going on? Wrexham is in the 5th position. Do you understand what I'm saying right here? We are 5th. How does that even make sense? And in the Carabao Cup, we're up against Leicester. United will play QPR. Norwich against Aston Villa. Chelsea against Bournemouth. So Chelsea and United are the 2 big ones that I need to get past to win this trophy. I've just beaten Chelsea. So let's turn this game into a nightmare for Leicester City. I still remember how we had to beat them in order to get into Premier League football through the playoffs in the Championship. Sending Morton. Tyler Morton. Micklin. Cariso is open. It's 1-0. Lovely attack from defense into offense. Counter-attacking football. Wrexham does it best. Nice race. Junho. Can he see Stasin? Yes, he can. I don't know. He might have been offside, but he wasn't. It's 2-0. Ooh, that's a good ball. Malik Fofana. You won't score that. I still have a Okonkwo, buddy. Junho. Good turn. Over to Morton. Bruce has some space. Hits it. Bruce! He has 63 shooting. Are you kidding me, mate? That is sensational. Morton gets the assist on that one. Left-footed beauty from Bruce. Yeah, goalkeeper could have done better. I don't care. And that is the game done, 3-0. Now I'm wondering what this team can achieve this season. 2-0 victory against Leicester. Nottingham Forest at home is a loss. Aston Villa away is also going to be a loss. In the Carabao Cup, we have been drawn against Norwich, which is perfect because United and Chelsea will have to battle each other. Talking about United, they are in the 9th position right above us, and that is our next game. So we're going to test ourselves against United already in the Premier League for a potential Carabao Cup finale against them. I feel like we have become a proper Premier League club, man. Ryan Reynolds and the ownership should be very happy about this. United up next. If I can win this game, that tells me there's a good chance for us against them in a Carabao Cup if they do make it through. As Carrizo wants his first chance immediately. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that at all. Diakite scores straight away. 1-0 Manchester United. Great counter-attack. I'm all over the place. Oh, I'm all over the place, man. How the hell do they get past me like that? Okonkwo prevents the 2-0. Oh, I see an opening. Komutsu to Stasin. We're back. Let's go. My Italian centre-back gets an assist. That's beautiful. I'm liking this. Yes, I'm loving this. It's 2-1. Manchester United, give me that 8th position. I'm stealing it from you in this matchup. Ooh, that's a beauty of a pass. Amad Diallo, Kamutsu. He stops him at first. But man, the bounce is so lucky. And off goes the counter-attack now. With the likes of Stasin running in behind. Tyler Moulton could be getting an assist here. Stasin cuts across, goes for it, hits it. Saved. It's okay, though. Wait. Still have it under control. Junho. Good pass. Stasin. There it is. That's my striker. That's Wrexham for you. Antist is open. Fernandes still has it under control. That's going to be the 4th goal of the game. Oh, my. No way he just saved that. Junho! Ah, man. Ref, blow the whistle for me. Thank you very much. It is 3 points for Wrexham. And that pushes us up the league table. So we're now in January. Wrexham is in the 7th position with 32 points. Bournemouth in 2nd is just 4 points ahead of us. Remember, we still have about 42 million to spend. And if I had to choose one position in our starting 11 right now, honestly, it wouldn't be the strikers. It wouldn't be the midfielders. I'm actually really liking Morton as a replacement for Miller. Bruce has been much better this season. Junho has been a great addition into this team. Reeve is amazing. Komutsu I like. Gutierrez I love. Okonkwo is a god. I'm looking at left centre-back. I need to turn Reis into a backup centre-back, and I need to bring in someone with pace, someone that can deal with these fast strikers of my opponents. We are in Premier League football, and pace is very important. So, guys, give me suggestions. I have 40 million to spend. We are multiple seasons into the future. Keep that in mind when you make suggestions, because some of the players you want me to sign might have grown past the 40 million in valuation. So we need to be very, very particular with this choice for the centre-back position. But man, what a season so far. Top scorer in the Premier League is Haaland with 19 out of 19. As we go down a little bit, we will find one of our own down here. Lucas Stasin and Carrizo in 16th and 17th. 40 assists, it's Heung-min Son up top. But as we go down, we will find our midfielders right here. Mecklin and Junho, 22nd and 23rd. And for the clean sheets, Okonkwo is joint first. Samba, Raya, Okonkwo and Restes have 6. Finally, here are the stats of our players. It looks pretty good in many positions. I'm very happy with how things are going. But those 40 million that we are about to spend could make the difference between making Champions League football somehow or only being a top 10 side. It's in your hands right now. Go ahead and tell me what to do.